Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, however this video finds you. My name is Chris Paskew, and with lots of time on my hands, I felt inspired to quickly write a short poem that I'm going to recite. I'm going to try to read, actually, here. It's addressed to my younger brother, Jeremy. So here it goes. My dear brother, Jeremy, some time ago, the hand of God procured another life. A baby boy was born. You first began to see and to hear and to touch and to feel and to smell and to taste the beauty of our human race. The life around you everywhere began to speak and blare, just like from a megaphone. You heard of life's mysterious tone. You heard and watched the dinosaurs and felt the battles between those you love. You cried and laughed and crawled and walked. You needed help from those around. However, not for long, and now in turn you helped the same, our dad, in pain. As a child of God, you brought forth joy, and as you grew into a little boy, you learned a lot. You grew up quick, and struggles brewed around you thick. Now, when I recall the early years, I recognize the truth that even though you were born small, with little hands and long-edged fingers, within that big head and within that body also grew resilience, love, and servitude. Now, Mom brought you home and asked us brothers to watch you close. And so we did. And as I stood along your chest, watching the rise and drop of your soft breath, I could not help to recognize the importance of human life, the importance of mother's love, the importance of a brother's care, the love of God and beauty of life, the real battle for life's precious purpose. The purpose only a mother knows. And there I was just for a second watching it all take place. Then, just like that, I woke up quick to see the beauty of my baby brother. Now, you looked so pure and soft to touch. You cried when hungry or when wet. I picked you up and held you tight. I fed you carefully your bite. You pulled and held onto the bottle, drinking all the milk while swaddled. You grew up and bloomed into a toddler. Onto my neck I held you up. Into my hands I cradled you. I sang and whispered little softly, and as you slept and dreamed of something nightly, King Kong and Godzilla were your first friends. You would watch them and laugh because of them. Then in a day, I left you by into our mother's care as I left onto my own life journey to find the meaning of it all. But through it all, I kept on thinking, what is brother maybe linking, learning, seeing, doing from middle brother's influence? Perhaps you see and crave the same. I hoped and prayed that I was wrong. But one day after I returned, I noticed something more than this. My parents' sin has lingered on and influenced you also on. You grew up quick and early on. You started smoking and craving fun and joy the flesh, your flesh, desired. Fun that led to many battles. Now, although as time passed on and on, my little brother, you, now much taller, bigger, smarter, you began to see a purpose ladder, a purpose-driven life afoot. Was what you craved a godly root? You see, the seeds were planted, the branches grew. Not on fertile ground, I knew. The ground was hard and full of thorns. The seeds adhered to dirt. But then the single branch you pulled straight and away. From them who planted seeds on stone, from them who did their best alone, from them afflicted, just like all who try to get through life, but fall. These them who carried you through pain and struggle, through the thick and thin, through gain, through loss, then health and sin. These them who tried and managed far to give you but a shooting star. These them that once this life's effects caused them to lose their focus bets, to be as one who needs support from you, the one who is their hope, to carry them through thick and thin, through gain, through loss, through health and sin. You see, there is this tool in life we all can turn to when in doubt, a God-inspired manual that teaches and depicts of us. We are but branches in this life, but there is one that is divine, who is above and all divine, a one who came to show and lived to teach and save us from our thrill, the thrill of flesh and crave of sin. He took it all upon his bill and paid the ransom on our behalf to give us a chance to have a path in life towards what is told an everlasting life of old, promised and gifted to us all who stand awake and leave behind the fuss of sin and craves of flesh and turn away. And so, my brother, I wrote the script to help you see that life is quick. Today we stand, yet tomorrow we sleep. But what it counts is much more deep. This everlasting gift of life is promised to you if you choose before the sin comes to subdue. Your all desire to find the truth can be subdued by the sin of this world. You see, the sin will pull you away from truth, and in return you will stand to lose all that is gifted to your name and credited to your account. So try to fight before it's late, before the sin of this world seeps too deep into your life and sleeps, forcing you to lose your gift by simply causing you to ignore it. You see, the gift will always stand through sin, or though sin will pull you away from it. And even though the gift is free, you will not want or need of it. So I urge you, please look for the truth. It's here and ready in this book. The book of life can hold your name. Please try not to live in vain. This life is short and ends in pain, but you can overcome it. We all can. Now, if I can help, please let me know, and I will answer all I can. I know you have a lot to ask, and I'm here to help you. Please see. Please reach out before too late. I pray for you and know your fate remains your choice. So I will try now and again to plead for you to see the truth. My brother, all I want for you to see what's real and what is true, to choose what's just and clear in life so that you have that what is worth salvation. May God bless you. Have a wonderful day.